My doctor said, you don't go anywhere, you stay. So I was battling with that. And finally, I overcame that you're all here. I said, please greet you, thank you. This was arranged as a gathering of friends. And this is a special group for us. We're very obliged that you have been supporting all along what we have been trying to do, accomplish in Bangladesh. It's a difficult task, you all know. But your support made us things happen. And that's what we wanted to share with you and answer your question. We are 1 year past the last time that we were here. So what happened during this past 1 year? One thing is right here. All the leaders of the parties, political parties are here. This is a big accomplishment for Bangladesh to have all the leaders together. It's not easy in any country. So let's give a big applause to them. It tells you some story about Bangladesh. And when I was talking to a group of investors, I was saying that, look, you'll have continuity. You said, do we have a continuity in the government and the next government? I said, okay, you have the continuity right here. Here is the outgoing government. Here is the incoming government. I can say you 100% guaranteed. I won't be wrong because all the possible government that you can form in Bangladesh, they are here. So they'll be the incoming government and we'll be the outgoing government. So that is the strength of Bangladesh, that we can make it happen. Disaster that had hit Bangladesh for over 15 years, overcame. Initial part of the overcoming is done, but it's a long way to go. The damage is done, it's not simple, it's not easy. So we need continuous support. It's not just a support during this period, a couple of years or more. It's continuous way. This Bangladesh can have a very confident journey that I can share. There's a lot of potential in Bangladesh that will make it happen. All the dreams that young people dreamt about during the uprising, this could be materialized, the support that you gave us in the past and hopefully continue to give us. We have shortcomings, we agree, but these are the shortcomings that we have to overcome. We are not saying that these don't exist. They do exist. But our task is to overcome and make sure that we go through it. We are very happy that today we could meet you all just to say thank you. A big thank you. Can you give a big applause for the support that you have been giving to us, our team, wherever they are, whatever they are trying to accomplish, help them to see our dreams come true. I also take this opportunity to introduce one of my friends and ask her to say a few words. We started some funny thing in New York City, 2008. Some people suggested in New York City, why don't you do microcredit in New York City? I said, give the money, we'll do that. That's no problem. What we do in Bangladesh, we'll just do it in New York City. That's it. One guy just stood up, how much money do you need? I asked, how big you want? It's endless. You can make it very small, you can make it very big. Okay, let's talk about it, how to do it. So we talked about it, and he said, I'll give the money, don't worry. So we brought people from Bangladesh who were working in the villages. I said, this time you go to New York City, that's your new village. Do exactly what you do in Bangladesh, do it here. I said, we've never been to the United States. We see the movies about them. We have no idea how to communicate to them. We don't speak good English. We don't worry, language doesn't matter. If your message is good, you pick up language, they will pick up your language too, if they are interested in what they do. So they came. It was not easy, but communication began. In 2008, it all began. Small thing, and it worked. Exactly the way we do it. Every single details of what we do in the villages of Bangladesh. We are doing right in the heart of New York City. Same way, people will look at them and say, these are crazy people. Repeating the things that we do in Bangladesh exactly the same way the women in Bangladesh would do, did with him. Amazing. But we are very happy that it works so perfectly. Since it's working, we need a CEO to run that little company that we have now, called Crumb in America. So we advertised, we need a CEO. So we had an application coming. We have many applications. One application was very interesting application. She was the CEO of Avon, big company, global company. She said, I'll be interested. This is a tiny little company. She comes from the biggest company, household company. Everybody knows Avon. So I said, okay, if you're interested, why don't we meet? So we met in Atlanta, right? Yeah, we met in Atlanta because I was in Atlanta at that time, so she flew in to see me in Atlanta. So we discussed, explained. I said, why don't you look around what we do? If you like it, then say how you go about it. Then at the end, I asked a tough question. You are coming from big companies. You are on the board of, you are the CEO, very successful CEO of Avon, and you are on the board of Apple. You're in the board of all kinds of big companies, automobile companies and so on. You are coming to tiny little company which gives loan under $1,000. That's the capacity that we got. And how much can we pay you? She said, okay, would $1 a year okay for you? I said, that would be okay. We can marry that. We can afford it. So she came with $1 a year. Now it's a huge thing. So I don't want to say it myself. I got experience with us. And after this dinner, when we go home, we have a restful night because persons like Andrea exist in this planet and can do things in a way that we all like. Everybody loves it. Now, our advantage is bringing it from Bangladesh and spreading it all over the United States. Every state where there's a Grameen program going, we can go to the senator of the state, said, oh, we have this program. Oh, is that you? Of course, that's what we do. Immediately, we are linked because we become politically relevant to that person, the senator, because we do something he couldn't do. So we do it for him. So he said, any help you need, please let us know. So that process begins. So we become very relevant to people, the politicians, the newspaper, stories after stories written about it, videos have made about it, all the kind of thing. So I'm very, very happy, very grateful to you. You inspired many such replication in many other countries because you became successful. Thank you very much. Thank you. I conclude by thanking all of you. It's just I couldn't help but sharing this. Seeing her, I got so excited that she's here. So I wanted to share that story with you. And again, I'm very grateful to you for coming, and particularly grateful to the leaders of our political parties for being here today. That gives a big message, not only to Bangladesh, also to the world, that you came together. It's a big thing that can happen in a political life. We have differences, but that doesn't mean that we have to run away from each other. We sit down in a polite, civilized way and deal our issues together. Thank you for setting examples of that. I'm very, very impressed.